a trembling trust grow from the sin, and each human rise from the ash. We undo and suffer, lose and bleed, still we clash against the skies.
Imperfection. Praise be to Electra.
What is something interesting?
For you brew the
Right now, nobody's
ocean
commenting on
wine,
these four guys,
with every toast at the feast.
especially Sunday.
Praise be to
The Emperor was
Hyacinthia.
definitely surprised by his heroes, wings, and they said,
Turn the light of both dawn and dusk into the glimmer of preservation. Praise be to Cyphera, coin of whimsy, for your every flip reflects the possibilities of destiny, letting the tricks of elation illuminate the path to dawn. Praise be to Minimos, lance of fury, for you are the
there's a
strife.
lot of people. Holy shit.
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan, the world-bearing deliverer, is about to awaken!
Yes,
Oh,
admire me.
ancient god! Your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all knelt before your throne. Awaken from your eternal slumber and bestow upon the world your divine prophecy!
Please guide us. Show us how to embrace this beloved world as we welcome that distant dawn.
Looks like people are calling for me.
To
Shall
walk
we
the
answer?
path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
She will give us the answer.
But I am not the deliverer.
What?
Rather, I am the nameless who dwells among mortals.
Holy
That voice
shit.
is definitely her.
I
Oh
heard
god.
your prayers. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. So flow, golden blood, flow. I'll bestow it upon you, returning it to the true masters of this world. Stand with me and become heroes.
Hello?
Is this?
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yes, it's the miracle she brought to Amphorius. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm! The prophecy has descended, and the Titan commands us not to be supplicants,
But to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like all of you.
In the name of Kozlana, let us depart and march towards the light.
It's neither protection nor salvation. As always, there's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named survival.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn of departure.
Is that what it was? I thought it was my neighbors
Explore,
again.
Understand, establish, and connect. Together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny of this world.
Is it just me, or does this demiurge matrix feel
Is it
completely
what?
dead. It's nothing like how the memo keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion. This must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
Oh, I see.
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on. Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, "Look, there's nothing here." Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy. Let's tear the system inside out.
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask, Herta, what if we fail? Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
A backup plan? Of course. If we can't find the key, we turn the lock into the key.
That plan's cost is incalculable. It shouldn't even be on the table.
Well, then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave the others waiting.
Alright, come on.
You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Ooh. That sounds like fun. Look good. Alright, here we go.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Zag, see? What the hell was that?
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
I even wanted Herta's big hand.
Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Keep it going.
On it.
Still not done? What is this? Finally. All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
What the hell?
Just
A
give me a
spaceship?
second. Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
That's a spaceship.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Nice.
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
Oh yeah, mistletoe
Also a
is
personal preference.
It's also poisonous.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that Punklorian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls. But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will. Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Order Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key. I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead. Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Of course. Time to board.
What the hell?
After you.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this Demiurge really is.
Alright, then let's do this. Activate mistletoe.
Let's hope this Matrix is better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthplace.
Ooh.
Buckle up. We're hacking in. This is...
What?
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing.
What is that?
Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this. What's that up ahead?
What is that though?
Catorzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just trying to control this thing. There you go. Yeah, I want to try to fight it by my own hands, and it's definitely not easy. Here we go.
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not promising.
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate the strike. Locking onto the next one now.
You got it.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet. Xander erased all records. But I did find some interesting scars in the circuit. High energy radiation, internal imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name. The Stellaron.
Exactly.
Wait, there's a stolen one here now?
Xander blew one up just to clean the entire scepter system.
Huh. So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands. He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it, at all costs. The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint. The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself. Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
No, I'd say exactly the opposite. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace. But he failed. It still left a mark. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
You said the Demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real... world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Okay, I think I'm starting to getting the hang of this. It's almost as flying the spaceship in Ratchet & Clank. Almost. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't there a version of Ratchet & Clank where you actually can control the spaceship? And I'm not fucking just doing battles. Actually controlling and having us exploring space.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Filiate 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in fact enter Amphorius's extrapolation.
Inside that world, it was the 13th, forgotten Titan, the one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start. The Nameless Titan never existed. The so-called Listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics.
Wait, is
How much
Serene
would she
the
say is
13
true?
Titan?
Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the Demiurge.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen all point to the opposite. So we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case, then the contradiction leads us to...
the truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One final key. Time to crack open the kernel.
Alright, here we go.
Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the Remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right, let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Nice.
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition. Declining. The destruction. Surging. The remembrance. 0.
What?
What's going on?
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real Matrix.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture? Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
Ooh. What now? Oh, that is cool. This is gonna be fun. Do I get hurt if I bump into something? I've been trying to be careful, but you never know.
full-on aerial brawl.
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising.
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the exomyth.
What the hell? What is that?
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt before. Is this the place?
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the exomyth.
I didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble? Then again, never doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our dearly departed doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control. But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion. Xander has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
Nice.
So now he's a specter, literally. Screwy.
So you
can
won't be
open
able to
a
do
path?
anything, right?
Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself. Might as well drop in and say hi to the real him.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the demiurge.
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
But it could be a trap.
That's why you're here. 2-on-1. We've never lost a matchup.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive anchor's in place. Proceed when ready.
Alright, let's do this. Hello?
I knew it. The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
Damn it.
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match any known shielding technology.
So is he...
It's his domain. Stay alert.
Oh, I don't like this. What if he's trying to hide himself by moving all over the place? You know, they're gonna make a remaster of Persona 4. I really hope that it kind of looks like this. These...
Cheap trick.
The spatial field here is undergoing autonomous recalibration.
We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. The results are not what I expected. Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator access. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists.
What?
Our navigation target is a null set.
So he's stopped resisting?
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
Of course.
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
Melodramatic.
He was
You can
expecting
say that
us.
again.
And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the demiurge.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
The Scepter's mainframe. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord Ravager's placenta.
Ew.
Unfortunately, we still haven't found anything.
Really? I don't think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
Please elaborate.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as cleanly as a scalpel. As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal.
Okay, I'm gonna call it.
There's no way that
Serene is
nothing of it
the,
was left behind.
The demon.
Or we can
Demiurge.
look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat? Would you guard against it at every turn?
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now. Choosing to act, even if it'll cost him dearly. We know that feeling well. The unknown is right in front of us. So we only have one choice. Solve it.
You sound pretty convinced. Surely you already have a theory. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else. That'd make the most sense. Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had run away ages ago. But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome of the battle at all.
Again, I'm gonna call it Serene is a Demiurge.
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them. Come on, it's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone he talked about. What a mess. Total devastation.
He sought to bury the truth beneath absolute destruction. Logically sound, but ruthlessly extreme.
Still, slim chances doesn't mean no chances. I've hunted down a single grain of sand in the universe.
Ah, I lost
This
control of it
won't
now.
stop me.
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Thank you.
Which means it could work, no?
This is the place below the tombstone.
Let's
What?
open Lygas's coffin like he wanted. Looks like you were right.
Interesting. So here we go. What the? You got decapitated. Again.
Nothing but a head left? Oh, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
My elated greetings.
What's up?
Welcome, you two. I'm very happy that you responded to my final words.
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
You really think that?
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait. I remain here only to share the joy of discovery and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me. The conclusion regarding the truth of Amphorius's heart.
End this charade already. That Amphorius's heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge. And its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart, and I will never show mercy. Now, the perfect vessel has already fused with Amphorius's body.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the Demiurge is.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here. As we reveal the truth behind Filius 093's disappearance. A lie by the remembrance.
But where should I start with the story about me? From the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story. So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend.
Huh. Yeah, this little thing kind of remind me of this logo. You know, the logo with the cubes. I don't remember which platform that was. I think it belonged to Nintendo. I think.